要守。注意，你不要把空间给他，该怎么样就怎么对。做确实好，设计，这边设计，这边设计，带好，带好，他做一排。对，他这样不太错，对不对？ 好，
As to, hi mum, hope we're doing well. Hope you've got your feet up, both relaxing. But the feet up now for Akhmedova and Liu Yun. And the Kazakh fighter with that right foot in front. And she's right out into the centre.
Both fighters trying to look for that opening shot to open the scoreboard, but it's difficult when you're fighting in the close stance because there's not so many openings.
Hence the name, as you say, they're both in that close stance as we close into 1:20, both just cancelling each other out. The head well back for Akhmedova. She knows about that speed off the spot, as Suvi has mentioned, for Liu Yun. So far, nothing doing. First little flick to the body there, no connection lights on, so it's an equal score. And the first yellow light now going on for Liu, for Chinese Taipei, so if it were to stay like this, which we don't think it will, she would take the round. 40 to go.
You can tell they know each other because they're measuring what each one is doing very well.
No question, they just shared the ring at the Charlotte Grand Prix.
Someone's got to take a risk soon.
Patience could become passivity as we creep towards the last 10 seconds now. Akhmedova holding the centre. The yellow light is on in favour of Liu Yun.
Nodira needs to go.
And go she does.
Oh, 2-2.
Into the last seconds now.
Oh, so close. I think she just managed to stay in.
So we'll find out from the referee. Well, unsuccessful was the call. And a close fight there in the end, but of course Chinese Taipei just taking that one. Can they turn the tables and repeat the feat? Akhmedova, of course, there's a little summary of the round so far, but Suvi, that only tells the story a little bit. Quite tense and quite, you know, patient, you would think.
Yeah, I think Nodira's going to need to step it up a notch if she wants to win this fight because Taipei is a taller fighter. She's very comfortable in this 0-0 situation because she knows she can touch from farther away. I think Kazakhstan is going to need to take a couple more risks.
Can she do it in this one? The big reward, of course. Big opportunities. World Championship final possibility coming up. And we're straight into the action here. The lovely overhead shot for you. Liking this. You can see the ambience and the atmosphere. But of course we can also see the first round in favour of Chinese Taipei. Nodira Akhmedova holding the centre. Good strong stance. And as we began the first round, so we do the second. Tense stuff.
Yeah, it seems like they've started with the same game plan as the round before. We'll see if it starts to heat up a little bit. It's difficult for Nodira because every time you try to get into the clinch, the Taipei fighter is very good with those short kicks as you try to close the distance. So it's not so easy to get into that distance with her.
And you mentioned that, Suvi, the long legs, but those short kicks, it shows the range of motion as well, the flexibility.
Yeah, she's very flexible.
She's going to have to be in this one. Took that first round by the merest of margins as we tick towards the last 50. Up to the head she goes. It scores this time. First to the head, then to the body.
Yep, she's got that very fast front leg that I've seen all day. We'll see if Nodira is now able to put up the tempo and bring it back.
Nodira Akhmedova trying to do that, as you mentioned, on the inside, that close distance as we close into the last 30 seconds.
Taipei maintaining that long distance with her long legs, the sharp front leg, not giving her much chance.
Has she got a chance? She tries again with the spinning back kick. It almost marked the last time out. She's need to go with a bit of a miracle shot now. The Gamjum will pull it to a 5-point game, but with 3 seconds left, Liu Yueyun managed to win in the Grand Prix Challenge in Charlotte. The Chinese Taipei fighter looks to repeat the feat here in Wuxi and put herself into the final. And a nod of acknowledgement there. Nodira AKHMEDOVA, it is all over for the Kazakh fighter. Good effort, hard fought bronze medal. And of course that sets up a really interesting final.
Yep, hopefully Elif is able to recover and come back in the final and fight hard. Taipei, she'll be ready.
No question about it, and she was ready to rumble there and puts herself through. Will Elif find some relief and get herself fit for the final? You can see there how hard the fighters work. Sometimes you watch it on the screen and people are new to the sport and think, oh, why are they just waiting? You know how hard they're working, Suvi.
Yeah, it's more about that tension, which creates that fatigue from being so tense, being in that moment. You know you're fighting for a world championship final, and they're also very young, so I'm sure it's much more fatiguing than it actually looks sometimes.
And speak to that a little bit, because obviously in the competition, I know you guys in Hanguk, you train prodigiously hard with the strength and conditioning. The difference between training club
fighter against a left leg fighter, we'll see. They're both a little bit similar style.
Well, they cancel each other out. Liu Yueyun holding the centre and holding those long legs up. We know that Elif sude AKGUL likes to keep her head back. That's almost a kind of Nur Tartar stance there. Another top-class Turkey fighter. And as is customary in any major match, you mentioned the tension, Suvi, that mental battle. Lots going on in between the ears of both fighters.
Yeah, this is the moment that you've been working for so many years. And it all comes down to small details.
The details plus the concentration have left this impasse at the moment. It's like crossing a major road. You have to look, you have to be sure that there's nothing coming back at you before you find safe passage across. Nicola White telling him to get on with it. First touch to the body for AKGUL.
Yeah, they're both hunting for that opportunity, that moment. They're very similar style. Just looking for that one mistake that the opponent makes.
Looking for the mistake, or at least trying to create that pressure, but it's been composed and concentrated. Liu Yueyun holding the centre. A little bit more aggression now from the Chinese Taipei type. There's still time, but the yellow light is on in favour of the Turk. Half a minute.
Two hits now for Turkey.
Can the two hits create the first round in the bank? A little hook kick to the body. Liu Yueyun springs into action. Back leg tourniquet just missing from her. And she left it too late. There's a difference between patient and passive. And that one will not make the highlight reel for the event. But the athletes couldn't care less, because actually we talked about concentration. You have to be very confident to do that as well, to just stand there and say, no, I'm not going to be the one to make the mistake. Confidence key.
Yeah, you have to have a certain ability for this style, because I wasn't able to do that. I couldn't fight 0-0. I had to do something all the time, so you have to have an ability to be able to stay calm in that 0-0 situation.
And of course, sometimes when you see that, you think, oh, I'm not working hard. The thoughts, they're making computations, adjustments every millisecond. They're working extremely hard, but of course, they will. Because one round down in particular needs to really turn up the pace now.
Seeing as Elif was injured in the match
read my
before,
mind.
I would step it up. I would just go forward.
The wise words of Suvi Mäkinen, can they be heeded here? Liu Yun will be hoping so. Elif Sude AKGUL will be happy with the pace so far. Hasn't shown any signs of that significant injury into the open stance, but certainly not open scoring so far.
Not sure about this one. Looked like maybe shoulder, but she was quite secure in that. She felt like she just tapped the helmet.
Yeah, we both looked at each other thinking it was certainly, as you mentioned, the speed, as Daniel Horasanjan will have the view for us, but at first viewing it, I thought it caught the back of the shoulder, but if there's any little touch up towards the back of the head, now this is what... Is there anything there, Suvi? There maybe is. I'm going to say no, but...
It looks like shoulder to me.
Yeah, not with any great confidence. Maybe the little appellate at the back of the shoulder. Daniel Horasanjan says no, yep. And of course, the top of the protector feels like the head guard, so in the rush of the moment, the card is gone.
Let's hope she doesn't miss that card later on in the fight.
Oh, plays the card right though this time. Lovely headshot there, perfect.
Yeah, just managed to find that one mistake and find that right moment.
And the top class fighters, they always look at it as if it's like a movement in training there. They're just kicking a head protector, but landing it nicely from training to top class stuff here in the center in Wuxi. A minute to go. Liu Yun needs this round. Yeah, Elif Sude AKGUL just taking the gam jump and adjusting the sock. Wants to keep it at a slow pace, is maybe wary about coming forward.
Yeah, she's really taking that long distance. I'm not sure what the game plan is right now.
Yeah, I wonder if the game plan is just counter and try and create something in the last second. There's maybe not too many kicks in the leg, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if she's already thinking about the third round or...
Just coming firing forward. Liu Yun is certainly thinking quickly on her feet as we creep towards the last 10 seconds. Big headshot there. Has that landed? It is going to be signalled by the leg there. AKGUL at the same time.
Yeah, every time she seems to hit with that right leg, she puts her hand on her leg like she's in pain.
Yeah, she's feeling it. Will that pain be modified by a head kick? It looked very fast anyway, and I think it could well be given, and this could be a possibility to force it. What do we think, Suvi?
Yeah,
yep,
straight to the face.
No question about it.
She's in pain when she does it, but every time she does, she managed to get that headshot.
So obviously kept that little bit in the tank. Could she win the World Championship title here at the first time of asking? Needs another head kick, comes forward. That's good response though. Liu Yun pulls herself back into the clinch. A lot of pain now for AKGUL. She's going to sacrifice this round. She's obviously got one good kick per round in her leg. She landed it there, but this one, Suvi, now you would think Liu Yun would really have to go full power now.
Yeah, let's see what tactics they choose, but it seems like it's obvious that Elif can't go 100% when she's losing, so Taipei is able to get ahead in the fight, and she's able to maintain that tempo. It could be her match.
And speaking of her match, two top class head kicks there in that one. Expert.
Yeah, Elif is very comfortable with a slow pace in the fight, so she can look for that one shot. So Taipei leads it as a one-shot game.
Well, anything can and anything will. We get to watch it with you. Business time now, the decider for the women's under 49s, and it will be decided in just a few moments' time. Elif Sude AKGUL of Turkey, Liu Yun of Chinese Taipei tied up at 1 round apiece. Suve Mäkinen, the coaching expert in the corner. There was just a little call from the coach to check the headgear as they give their mutual respects in this one. Open stance. The injured leg out of the way of the moment for AKGUL. Lu Yu-yun pushing forward. Can she turn up the intensity?
Elif trying to slow down the pace of the fight to look for that one shot. Keep it a 0-0 game for now.
Well, this reminiscent of the first round when there was very little done between the two. The patience to stay calm in the danger distance as they both eyeball each other. Who's got their eyes on the prize? A gold medal at the World Championships awaits for one of these fighters.
Both of them playing it a little safe right now.
That's for sure. Safety first, the call. The front leg hook, the first we've seen from Lu Yu-yun as she comes forward. You get the feeling that one kick would spark this one into life here.
Still 0-0. No hits. It's anyone's game right now.
I wonder if Nicola White might be involved in any Gamjon plays. That could be the one that decides it. There's a little hit though, as you said.
Yeah, Turkey's got that one hit now.
Will it be a one-hit wonder? Can she hit the right notes down the stretch here? Last 20.
One hit for the World Championship title. Taipei is going to go.
She has to go into the last 10 seconds. Goes for the big head kick. As a big attempt at it, there was a huge cheer from the Chinese Taipei coaching corner. That lifted up. Did it touch the head? We will see.
It was so fast. I'm not sure.
So here we go, 10 times. So Daniel Horasanjan could be the man that gives the thumbs up or the cross that could decide the destination of this World Championship title.
Does look like it touches the face.
Yeah, the Chinese Taipei coach was out of his coaching box like a rocket. As that one rockets up to the face there of Elif Sude AKGUL. Is it going to be silver for Sude? This 3 points could make a huge difference now. Lu Yu-yun, can she get it done? 10 times, of which 8 seconds remains. We know that Elif Sude AKGUL is made of tough stuff, the Turk. Can she get this injured leg up to the face and tie it up? She tries. She's fighting hard. Lu Yu-yun, however, is going to be #1. Lu Yu-yun, you have won. She gives the signal to the crowd. She's the world champion, Suve Mäkinen. She was tough, she was resolute. Super performance.
Yeah, she was calm all day. She knew when she had to go, she went. Like we just saw now in those last 10 seconds. She has it in the bag, and when she needs to pull it out, she does it. So that's
off to her. Head guards off and flags in the air. Chinese Taipei. Lu Yu-yun. Magical moments for her. A feeling that you know well. What's this moment like?
This is the moment, John. This is the moment that you live for.
And she takes that moment with her coach as well. Great embrace.
This is such a special moment. As a coach, when you're able to celebrate that moment with your athlete, I've done it now twice. And
keen to do it again?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it as well will be the fans in the stands, because they will get the chance to get the souvenir mascot as well, Leondo, the little lion. But a roaring success for Lu Yu-yun. Really good fight as well, Suvi. Sometimes finals, they can be a bit slow, but the moments of intensity were really good.
Yeah, this moment, this fight was about precision. Just looking for those precise moments, staying calm, which is so hard to do. And at the end, Taipei just managed to take it. You could tell she'd prepared for this moment too. She had her dance ready.
A little celebration ready, yep.